So Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy, I wanted to cover this again in 2023. And when this game came out, I actually covered it originally via Xbox Game Pass on the Xbox Series X. At the time, it was shrouded in controversy. A lot of game-breaking bugs in it. Some issues in regards to the weather in particular, looking like frickin' glass falling from the sky. I didn't personally experience many issues with the game when I played it back then. Now, the reason I'm actually covering this today again is I was gifted this on the PlayStation. So this is actually footage of the PlayStation version. I'm playing through San Andreas at the moment. And I did want to share my thoughts on it now, as it stands now after it's been patched multiple times since its original release. Now, again, I'm not going to get into the, what should have happened. To be fair, Rockstar kind of maybe pulled a fast one on certain people and they felt let down by it given the state of which the release was originally. But I'm not here to complain, talk about that today. I just want to share some thoughts on whether or not it's actually worth playing now, considering all the patches have been released since. And, I'm comparing this as well to the version that I actually really love originally, which is the original Xbox version, which is always the version I've always played. And whether or not, honestly, I think that this game is worth playing on the PlayStation now. And I actually say it really is. Again, some caveats. Get this on a sale, and I think getting it on a sale is probably the recommended way to approach diving into this on next gen consoles, because you don't want to have to trump up maximum cash for this. I don't believe that Rockstar really deserved that given the state of its original release, but in essence I do think it is worth playing it now on next gen consoles. On PS5 and Xbox Series X, that's the experience I've had with these games. I've not tried the Switch version, nor have I tried it on any other console. I believe the Switch version has also been stabilized as well with various patching. So effectively, if I was to say which version would I play now, personally for me, owning both now the PS5 version, I no longer have Game Pass at the moment. I didn't renew my subscription for a couple of months now, so I can't speak for that version since the last time I've played it. So really, my comparison here is the original Xbox version versus the PS5 version, and which one would I pick up and play. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't bother now going back to the Xbox version. It's perfectly fine for me to play this on the console that I've hooked up in front of me. I can play some background music if I want to, outside of the operating system. It gives me some flexibility in regards to that. Again, what I would say is if you have spare cash and you get it on a sale, I do think it's worth it. If you only have the original Xbox version and you just don't have the cash to go after this, I wouldn't bother either. So stick with the Xbox version. But I think for me it's just for the ease of accessibility right now. And the fact is, my PlayStation 5 is set up in front of me, and I haven't been gifted this game. And I'm not experiencing any bugs whatsoever at the moment since playing it after it's been patched. I'm thoroughly enjoying my experience replaying the game again. So there's no reason for me personally to begrudge it at this stage. I'm not going to have some personal lingering feelings or hatred towards its original release. That issue is since past and gone, and I can't really speak for that now. I just wanted to really let people know that it is fun to play this version now, and I have not experienced any problems. And if you do manage to get a copy, that you shouldn't have any concern really going in and playing it. And really, that's just all I wanted to convey in this video. I do want to get some feedback in the comments. Have other people experienced a good time with this game now that it's been given space and it's got some work done to it so that it's actually fully functional? And they've surely been gifted it, other than I can't be the only person, so share your comments down below. Have you played 1.06 of the Grand Theft Auto trilogy on your consoles, and are you having a fun experience with it? And if you're new to the channel and you actually like some of this content, please think about supporting me by subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys.